One morning, the engines woke up feeling bright and cheerful. All except for Gordon.
"I feel all stuffed up," he complained. "Something must be clogging my boiler."
"It's the new coal," sighed his driver. "But we'll have to make do with it. There's nothing else."
"Why not have a good sneeze, Gordon?"
suggested Henry, remembering the time he'd sneezed at some boys for dropping stones on him.
"Certainly not. The Fat Controller wouldn't approve. He didn't like your sneezing anyway."
Soon, Gordon arrived at the station to collect his passengers. His driver and fireman were still worried about the coal.
"I can't wait around worrying over bad coal,"
Gordon muttered to himself.
"The Fat Controller relies on me to be on time."
Gordon was out on the main line, and at first, all was going well. At the next station, the Fat Controller and a party of wedding guests were waiting on the platform. Suddenly, as he approached the station, a huge cloud of ash and soot poured from Gordon's funnel all over the guests and the Fat Controller.
"Gordon, earlier today you blew soot and ash all over me and some wedding guests at Edward's station. My new top hat has been ruined."
Gordon was astonished.
"But I didn't,"
he protested.
"I was being extra careful." "Not careful enough," came the reply. "I expect you to pay better attention next time."
And he left. "Never mind, Gordon," comforted Boko. "It was only an accident. Anyway, my driver says soot is good for the garden."
"But not for new clothes,"
muttered Gordon. The next day, Gordon was feeling miserable.
"Cheer up, Gordon. We've got to take the express again today. You'll like that."
He was right. Gordon's spirits were soon lifted as he bucketed along the line. But he was still thinking about his accident with the bad coal. Soon, they reached the hill. As Gordon began to climb, he felt a sudden jolt from underneath him, followed by a rush of cold air.
"What was that?"
His fireman saw a big hole in Gordon's firebox.
"Your fire bars have collapsed!"
cried his driver.
"And now you've lost part of your fire! You'll have to rebuild my fire,"
he told his driver.
"Otherwise we won't make it!"
The fireman got a large piece of coal onto the shovel and quickly put it into the hole, stopping any more cold air from getting in.
"It's all up to you now, Gordon."
"I will do it! I will do it!" he panted.
"I've done it!"
He cheered once he reached the top and hurriedly coasted down the other side. Passengers all cheered and thanked Gordon for getting his train over the hill. And there, standing amongst them, was the Fat Controller.
"I am very pleased with you for managing to get over the hill despite being damaged," he said. "So, you shall go to the works to be mended. You'll also be pleased to hear that a new batch of coal has arrived, so there will hopefully be no more soot and ash for a while," he added.
And Gordon was keen to agree.
So fuck you.